Well, guys, I only bought one stock today. That's right. In a stock market that absolutely plunged and went to the freaking gutter, in a market where we have seen Apple go to the 150s briefly, Microsoft almost break 270, Disney looking bad, Nvidia looking bad. Google is actually holding up, which I'm not surprised. But anyway, on a day where the market continues where it left off at on Friday and continues to go down, I did not lose my mind and try and buy every stock in the freaking market. I didn't buy any growth stocks. I didn't buy any NEO. I didn't buy any EV companies. I didn't buy any healthcare companies. I didn't even buy big cap tech, which is my favorite. You guys know what the one stock I bought today is? Index funds, baby. Let's go. So here's my philosophy, right? I told you guys, days like this is when I really like to buy. Now, obviously, when I get paid, which is in 2 week increments, I always dollar cost average in the, index funds normally. And I do tend to, buy some stocks if I like them at decent valuations or decent prices, right? But on days like this, where the market absolutely plunges. As we can see, some stocks are down 21% from their highs, which means many stocks are in a bear market. And I don't think index funds have gotten there yet, but index funds for sure are down significantly for today. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm sorry, I'm not as prepared as I should be. Let me show you guys real quick. VOO year to date is okay. It's only down 11%. I mean, that's still big for an index fund, though. I was expecting more, though. Let me look at the QQQ. One of these was, there you go. There you go. Tech is down huge. QQQ is down 18% year to date. And so the one stock that I bought today was VTI, baby. Let's go. Well, I guess two stocks, but it's kind of the same thing. But I bought basically the total stock market index fund, which is VTI, and the S&P 500 in the index fund, which is VOO. So let me tell you guys exactly what I did. So when I saw VTI go to $211, I'm like, holy freaking cow. This is the time when Jeremy Lefebvre should be saying, holy smokers, folks, this ain't no jokers. And instead of buying garbage like Tattooed Chef, you guys know I got to make fun of him. So let me put the crap stocks watch list up here. Instead of buying garbage like Smile Direct Club and Tattooed Chef and Voyager Digital and all these trash garbage companies, he should be saying, holy smokers, to index funds. And so let me tell you guys exactly what I did. In my main portfolio, which I told you guys, it's an individual account. It's for my big purchases that I want to make, or it's just for me to have money and be happy that I have money. It's basically that. It's like just building my wealth, type of thing. It's like kind of like that, right? That portfolio has VTI in it. And that's the only index fund I have, and that's the only index fund I need. I own the entire stock market, and I just dollar cost average. Now, today I did a pretty big buy. I'm not even going to lie to you. I put a pretty decent amount of money into VTI because it fell so low. I mean, the thing was literally like 218, 219 on Thursday, and today it's at 211. I'm like, holy cow, buy the dip. So I bought VTI. In my other portfolio, the one that has Apple and Microsoft and all that in there. And there is a little bit of DraftKings, less than 5%. There's SoFi in there, Snapchat. I'll make up less than 5% of my portfolio. The index fund that makes up about 60% of that portfolio is VOO. And so I did buy some VOO today. And I actually decided to take care of and look after the next generation, because when days like this happen, I tend to think of where the market will be in 10, 20 years. And I always remember that pullbacks like this are a blessing, So I actually did add more money to my niece's custodial account, which most of you guys know. I have a custodial account for my niece that I started about a year ago. And I put money in there whenever I can. And on a day like this, I'm like, oh, yeah, she needs that. She needs that, That way she won't have to worry about taking out debt to pay for college if that's what she decides to do. She wants to start a business, whatever she wants to do. So I also bought, and the only thing she owns in her account is index funds. I mean, she has a little bit of stuff. She has Tesla at a very low price. I think I bought Tesla for her like $600. So she's got Tesla in there. I think that's all she has. I think she just has Tesla and index funds. So she owns, I want to say VTI. I always forget which one. I think she owns VTI, but I added some money to VTI for my niece. She's 4 years old right now. By the time she turns 21, she will get access to all that money, and that's dope because passing down wealth to the next generation is a great way to give them a leg up and help them succeed and prosper in this very tough world, you know, especially since we know 20 years from now, life is only going to get harder. $1,000,000 20 years from now would not be worth $1,000,000 today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't have that same purchasing power. But yeah, guys, I've told you guys many a times when I preach on this channel. Obviously, you guys know the individual stocks that I like, but never forget the key thing that I always say. The number one stock any investor should always buy over anything is always going to be index funds. And even though I did see, well, Google has actually recovered. Google's back at 2,400 and going up. But even though I saw Apple briefly hit 150, and Microsoft briefly go to like 271, and I saw some other good stocks that I like go to very low valuations. I want to wait on those because there's nothing that can stop these individual stocks from falling lower. And also, you know, earnings gets reported tomorrow and Thursday with Apple and things like that, and Microsoft and Google report tomorrow. And so I told myself, you know what, let me wait till after earnings before I buy these individual stocks. Let me take advantage of the best stock that every retail investor should own, and that's index funds. And so that's what I did. I bought index funds. The one stock that I bought today was index funds. So I know every YouTuber in the world is going to make a video saying, oh my God, I bought NEO, AMC, Shiba Inu, buy the dip. I bought what I believe every investor should buy. And that, my friends, is index funds. Because when the market moves, index funds move with it. And that's what you like. So there you guys have it. I guess that'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys got a lot out of that. I don't know when I should post it. I should probably post it. It's 9 o'clock right now, but I'll probably post this video before the market closes because I want you guys to, not financial advice, of course, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Buy index funds. That's the one thing I'm fine with giving financial advice on, to be honest with you. Buy freaking index funds today while it's on sale. You need index funds in your portfolio. You must. It's a must. Okay, so there you guys have it. I'm trying to think of what the key level is for VTI. I think the key level I like for VTI was 211, right? The VTI is pretty much at where it was at on March 14th. Yeah, March 14th, it was at 209. Now, I told you guys this too. VTI and index funds, you know, the overall market could break those March 14th lows. And that would be the next time that I would buy it, is if they break those lows. But for now, while VTI is at 211 and while VOO is well under $400, what's VOO at again? 386. I love these index funds for the long term because remember, there's a much better guarantee that VOO is going to go from 386 back to 424 than there is that Tattooed Chef or Smile Direct Club or Oatly or the Honest Company are going to ever recover. And it's very important that you guys remember that. So there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. You can tell I'm in a good mood, can't you? You know why I'm in a good mood. Because stocks are freaking cheap. This is the opportunity of a lifetime to build wealth, guys. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.